It seems that whenever I talk about Twitter, the first question that comes up is generally, well, what would I post? And that's a great question. So let's take a minute and think about that. My simple answer would be meaningful tweets. Make your tweets meaningful. And to explore that a little further, there's several ways we can do that. The first is to provide content. And content can be any number of things. Some great examples for teachers would be noteworthy articles. If you perhaps found anything from an inspirational article to perhaps a study or a review of something going on that you found interesting, chances are someone else may as well. So go ahead and post a link to that and tell people about it. Perhaps you ran into some new tools such as a mind mapping software or another collaboration tool. You could share that with others as well. And finally, you could always use it to show off some classroom samples. These could be finished products, or they could even be items that are in stages of completion and could be helpful for others. Just remember to protect your students' identity and take security precautions that would be sensible. So let's go ahead and take a minute and create a meaningful tweet. So the other day I was looking around and I ran into an interesting new application from Google Labs. It's called the Google Image Swirl. And what it does is it connects images and shows them in a kind of a spatial representation of their connection with other images. And it's a way to browse images in a different interface. And it's still a demo. Nevertheless, it's kind of cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and share that I'm looking at this and interested in it. I'll take the URL from the page and put that in, and we'll do that at the end. So I'm just going to tell people what I'm thinking about. And I have a cool new app. It's Google Image Swirl. And then so that people know what I'm talking about, I go ahead and post the URL into my little box here. And I could say I'm done, update, and go. It's as easy as that, and I've just provided content that's meaningful. There is a catch. This URL here is a little large, and we only have 140 characters, so oftentimes we'll want to make these shorter. I have a couple of little tools to help you do that, and I'll show you those before we go ahead and update this.